I've been in the filmmaking profession for about 30 years or so. I worked in Los Angeles, Atlanta, Houston, of course, and overseas in the Middle East, and I even worked in Canada. I've been involved in making commercials, feature-length films, and a lot of industrial films. I have a master's in digital cinema, and I attended Yates many years ago. I've been in the education field for about 15 years, and in that 15 years, I worked in the classroom, and I also worked at the district level. So I was able to have a conversation with a good friend of mine, Rhonda Skillern-Jones, who's a board member at HCC. She was a board member at HISD, and she has a big heart for Jack Yates High School. So she was able to get us in contact with some very motivated leadership, and here we are, dual credit at Jack Yates High School. Our dual credit program just started this year in 2021. We have two different programs. We have a senior class where they're going to be taking 3 classes, and because they're enrolled in HCC, they can continue on at HCC after they graduate immediately. We're excited about that. We also have this class that's actually behind me, which is 10th graders, and they're going to be taking 10 classes over the next 3 years, and they're going to graduate with a level 1 certificate in filmmaking. We have a classroom that has 24 brand new iMac computers with the Adobe suite, so students can use Adobe Premiere, After Effects, Audition. But then we also have probably one of the best studios in the country for high school. In this studio, we can do green screen or chroma key. We also have a complete control room where we can do television shows. I mean, the students have access to studio cameras and lights and those kinds of things, but also field equipment. So we have very high-end DSLR cameras. We have Zoom field audio recorders. We have light panel LED lights. I've talked with video professionals in Houston that are very jealous of what students have at Jack Yates High School in terms of equipment. I actually got my start making safety films way back in the day. And so safety is very important to me, especially with the students. A lot of people forget that people can get injured on the set, and it has happened. My students look at a program called Slates for Sarah, which was based on a young lady who was killed during production. And we actually talk about even though they seem like small things, using gloves when we're working with hot lights, using sandbags. Everyone has to wear closed-toed shoes. Our students watch safety films from industry to both learn about safety, such as line of fire, 3 points of contact, but also we want them to learn how to make safety films because they could make money making safety films right here in Houston with the refineries and the ship channel. One thing that really excites me is I'm in daily communication with HCC. Our department chair, Michael Cohn, has made it really clear that he expects the rigor at Jack Yates campus to be the same as the HCC campus. So our courses are actually designed the same as the courses on the HCC campus. So our students could actually go on campus right now and get that same level of instruction. So those are the 2 different programs at Yates, and the students are just really loving it.